for three-minute rounds of lightweight MMA action. Ben Aris in the blue corner, Michael Caicedo in the red, and we are off.
You can tell Mike's been working on his striking. He's opening up, he's using his natural length. Much more fluid. Ben Aris in on the double leg. Presses Michael to the fence. The head is low. Michael currently working that power Nelson. Once he gets some space, don't be surprised if he switches to the guillotine, but Ben is not having it. Holds onto that high crotch and just bullies Michael down to the mat. Michael in, he's got a Kimura trap, using the one-on-one to give him some space for some hammer fists, and he's back to his feet. Pummels his underhook, punishes Ben from the inside. Back on the power Nelson. Ben doubles down on his grip. He's in on the far side single. Mike making it very, very difficult. Ben gets the dump, but Michael having that power Nelson is going to turn Ben to the bottom, and it starts striking. Beautiful work by Michael here.
All the while peppering him with strikes.
Mike's doing a really good job here of taking opportunities as they arrive, not forcing too much, but Ben just power turns him, gets him on the fence, back on the single, sits Michael to his ass. Mikey back on that power Nelson. Aris doing a good job of staying heavy, trying to work his head out of that hole. Mike looking for the reverse armbar here. Ben takes it away, keeps the pressure. Mikey digging far side, starting to stand. Ben turns the corner, in on the body. Changes the level, but he stays in tucked.
Yeah, he's fighting hard for that takedown there.
Ben likes to get on top, and he likes to throw shots. Mikey's making that extremely difficult. Turns 360 to the left hook. Rocks Mikey, puts him down after a small knee to the belly. Ben starts stepping over. Mikey gets his shin on the inside. Ben's in the mount. Mike turns the back. Ben's riding 2 feet in, but he's too high.
He's shaking him off, yep.
Mike shakes him off and presses Ben back to the fence.
This get those hooks in.
This has been 2 minutes and 20 seconds of non-stop action for these two. These guys are really getting after it. You gotta look at it 2 different ways. Mike is the bigger guy coming down from 170, so he's more used to heavier guys like being on him. So Ben's weight and or power might not be that much of an issue to him or that out of the ordinary. Where Ben is coming up from 145, so one could assume his gas tank should be that much better. Can he take Mike's power and size advantage away from him by making him tired as the bigger man who had to get his shit together and cut weight to make 155?
That was a grinding round.
Yeah, that was.
Non-stop. You can see Mikey over there breathing a little heavy, mouth open, but not looking too bad. Ben is in the zone. This is how Ben fights. Ben likes it grimy. He likes it up close. He likes to make it work because he likes to work. So we'll see if Mikey's cardio can match Ben Aris's.
Yeah, Ben doesn't look like he cut too much weight for this one.
No, Ben's fought at 145 quite a few times, so I don't know if he's made the move to 55 or if he just did it for Mikey. But I'll say this, Ben is not scared to fight.
No, he's not.
He is not afraid to come forward. And, well, he's down to be there for 3. If you're going to get him out of there, you got to put in a lot of work to do so.
Round 2 set to kick off.
This second round here, gonna get it started.
Mikey gets the body lock here, pushes Ben Aris back to the fence, takes him right down. Ben Aris is wincing. He might have twisted something in that fall, but he's dealing with it. He's got butterfly hooks. He's got his guillotine grip. He's got his butt off the mat. You can see he's trying to hitchhike up to that knee so he can turn. There we go. He's got his back on the fence. and he stands right up from full guard. Beautiful work by Ben Aris. Mikey's got a little cut on his head, just superficial, but he's fighting with really smart head placement here. He's not giving Ben any room to work or improve. Just pinning him to the fence via head pressure, working knees into the body. Smart stuff by Mikey. Ben cuts the corner.
Yeah, Mikey needs to utilize that head pressure, that bald head. He needs to grind it underneath the chin of Ben Aris. Make it uncomfortable for him. That's what I would do.
Mikey coming underneath with that uppercut hook. Landing good on Ben. Ben driving through. Mikey right back to his power Nelson.
Yeah, right here in front of us.
Yeah, once you get those hands clasped right underneath somebody's butt cheeks, man, there's no stopping that takedown.
You just got to make it happen. Mikey making space, pushing off. He's up on his elbow. Ben Aris looking to feed for the Dagestani. No, Mikey attacking Kimura on the far side here. Ben working the body. Mikey's bleeding, but it's high on his head. It's not really getting in his eyes. It shouldn't be much to worry about. I'm not sure what it's from, though.
No, I don't know.
Mikey's got that half butterfly off the Kimura grip. Oh, the hand is free. Mikey's looking to turn that Kimura. Ben fighting the grip, straightening the arm.
He's trying hard.
Mikey's doing everything he can to fold it. Is he burning the candle at both ends? Ben steps over as he saves his own butt. Mikey looking to pull that hand out again. Ben needs to circle left, get heavy on the head. The Kimura hand is out. It was a danger for a second, but Ben saved it. Ripping his arm out, working to throw shots. Mikey driving into the double. Ben on the guillotine. Mikey looking to make some space, gets his head out. Beautiful defense by Mikey.
30 seconds left here.
Man, it's 2 rounds of absolutely nonstop action from these guys.
You called it. It's going to come down to the cardio, potentially.
Yeah, both of these guys have been going back and forth, putting both of their body weight on each other.
There's been a few musket jokers in there.
But they're not sharing. How rude.
10 seconds left. Looks like Mikey Caicedo is going to end up on top.
Did Ben just rock Mikey from the bottom?
He definitely popped him.
He threw that right hand, and Mikey went down for a second.
Oh. Mikey spins through and gets one more hammer fist in.
You got to get in where you fit in. Guys, seriously, in 6 minutes of fights, there has been like 5 minutes and 30 seconds of action. This is a crazy tempo.
Yeah, when it's been going back and forth like this, who do you give these rounds to?
Man, I don't think I've seen a fight more deserving of a draw. Man, that first round was Ben dogging out takedowns, pressing to the fence, getting a few, but Mikey getting back up. I don't think Mikey scored a takedown in the first, but in the second he did, and same thing there. Both guys getting takedowns, both guys getting up. Like, I got this as a draw right now. That being said, Mikey has a cut, which is damage, which automatically shifts things in the judge's eyes towards Ben Aris, but we don't know what that came from. That could have come from the fence.
Yeah, not to sound cliche here, but I'd hate to be a judge on this one.
That's not cliche at all. I've never heard that before.
That's very original.
Or truthfully, the way tonight's been going, I'd hate to be a referee.
Period.
It's crazy when the best position inside the cage are the guys fighting. Good slip by Ben Aris. He gets to enter. Breaks off right after. Big hooks lunging in.
Ben Aris is nonstop.
Yeah,
nonstop.
His hands are clasped yet again right underneath the butt there of Mikey Caicedo.
I think Ben's been finished once by TKO, and that's it. But the man is a workhorse. You cannot negate his drive. Great spin through off that power Nelson. Awkward tangle there. Mikey's in a leg drag-like position. Ben jumps far side. Mikey's looking for his half, looking for his guard. Ben's going to stuff that knee down, take mount. Called it. Anyway, gets the mount, heads low, and he's looking to rain down shots. Mikey turning his back. Ben hanging on. Mikey shucks him off, puts Ben to the guard. Guys, when things get sweaty, it's hard to hit these moves that need grip. Mikey playing it real safe here. Head low in the throat, constant pressure. If he keeps driving like this, he's going to cram Ben into a fence. And that's probably one of the best things he can do.
Yeah, he needs to use his head a little bit more, grind on his chin there, or just
Mike,
posture up and land some strikes.
He's looking to make posture, but he's so straight-legged in pyramid, he can't take his hands off to strike. So using the wall allows him to bury weight onto Ben's head and neck and free up his hands for striking. All the while, Ben's in a horrible position to do any good jiu-jitsu. I feel like we've been a magnet for the action tonight. Everyone is like right in our face. Ben with a good hammer fist off that triangle attack. Mikey gets his hands back inside, negating the triangle, but he ate one for good effort. Mikey might be on top right now, but Ben's doing all the work. Mikey made the decision early on, if I get on top, I'm staying on top. And if it has to be kind of boring, so be it. Ben, however, will not settle. He's going to bust his ass till he can get up or get stood up. Inactivity by Mikey gives Ben Aris the stand up. Ben Aris has to take this as a bonus and get right after him. Good knee to the body there. Mike whipping a left hook. Ben firing back. These guys are letting him go. Max Holloway style. Big right hand by Ben Aris. And a takedown. Beautiful work.
That might have sealed the victory there for Ben Aris.
That definitely could have. Though now they're even one-on-one, but Ben gets the mount and immediately starts attacking.
Oh, gets the neck.
He's under the neck. Hands
This
are
right
locked.
steal the round
Does
for
he
him.
have enough time to get a finish here?
He does
Unfortunately not.
But that's a great position to end the round and the fight in.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time for both of these fighters. Give it up, give it up. All right, now, the judges have reached a decision, a unanimous decision at that, for your winner. Out of the blue corner, Ben the Hawk Aris.
Congratulations, Ben Aris.
Well-deserved, well-earned win.